Hello.
I'm Cynthia and I'm from America.
I'm Yoko. I'm from 新潟。新潟市出身です。
We have one daughter. Her name is Hana.
今は高校3年生です。
But she's in high school in America.
ね、これから私たちと花の家族3人の話をしたいと思います。
So, let's see. We met in Niigata City in 1998. And we decided to get married and we had a wedding party in 2002 with family, friends, and coworkers.
60人ぐらい。ほぼ女、9割方女性が。
And one reason that we had a wedding is because we knew we wanted a child or children, so we wanted everyone around us to really understand that we were a family.
みんなのサポートがありました。
So the next year, we used a donor, a Japanese friend, and I got pregnant and had Hana in 2004. The doctors and nurses and everybody knew that we were a family, and you came to the room when I had Hana, and the nurse took a picture of all three of us, so it was nice. From when Hana was a baby, we both worked.
花が2ヶ月の時から保育園に預けてます。
When we entered, we had to fill out all these forms that all say father and mother. So we just crossed out father and we put both of our names and we told the teachers and there was never any problem with it. We said that I was mommy and she was mama, so that was fine. The teachers were pretty good at remembering to call me mommy and her mama, usually. Because Hana went to daycare from when she was a baby, all of her friends knew that she had a mama and a mommy and it was never a problem. I don't know if they really understood, but it was fine. A lot of them would call me mommy.
そうね、マミちゃん。
Hana liked to have parties and have fun with her friends, so we also had a lot of home parties. That was partly because I wanted to share American culture too.
ハロウィンパーティーとかクリスマスパーティーとか。
Yeah, a lot of the mothers came too. So everybody kind of knew about our family. And it was never...
多分分かってた。多分分かってない。そんな感じ。
We never explained it, but they could see us together.
花は一人で学校に通えないぐらいちょっと恥ずかしがり屋さんなとこがあって。
Yeah, and she loved her family, but she didn't like to be different. She didn't like standing out, but she couldn't not stand out because her last name was Smith, you know, in katakana across her uniform, and I would come to events and she would be embarrassed. So I think that was a bigger issue for her than having two moms, was having an American mom.
マミーが授業参観に来ると目立っちゃうからママが来てってよく言われてました。
Now she's okay. 今は大丈夫だけど、ね。When Hana was in elementary school, junior high school, we always told the teachers that she had two moms and it was never a problem. At one of the class meetings, tell them your experience.
お母さん2人いていいなとかってはよく言われましたけど。
Yeah, so she would go and introduce herself and say, "Oh, Hana has two moms," and all the mothers sitting around be like, "Oh, that sounds so nice. I'm jealous." But Hana really loved junior high school. She was on the softball team.
大好きだったね。応援団リーダー。
She was the leader of the sports day cheering section, and they won, and it was great.
そうそう。中学校ぐらいになったら急にこう。目立つの好きになった？
そうね。From junior high, she got more confident and she started to kind of like being different. Like a lot of the people around her would be like, "Oh, you have an American mom," and thought it was cool. So she kind of started to like that side. But anyway, she decided that for high school, she wanted to try going to school in America.
結局アメリカの高校に行くって決めちゃって。
So now she's living in America with my sister and her family. She loves running. She's on the cross country team and the track team.
陸上部かな?
She's also more confident about her background and she talks about LGBT discrimination in her classes and things. Maybe we become like regular moms, I guess. We try and clean the house more and we're more patient. We're better at cooking, things like that. Any advice for other families? Anything that you want to say to other families? I was going to say anything you've learned. I think one thing that I've learned is, even though many people in Japan don't really know much about LGBT issues, when we talk to them one-to-one, then they pretty much understand and they don't really care. They might be surprised at first, but they don't have any problems with it. So that was surprising to me. So she said something a little different. Back when we first got together, when we would try and tell people, they really didn't understand. Like, we'd try and explain, and they didn't get it. When we talked about getting married, her dad's like, what, is one of you going to become a man? He didn't understand that two women could get married, but now it seems to be starting to change.
それ言ったのお母さんだけど。
It was her mom who said that, not her dad. Her dad understood. But now things are changing, I think, and it seems like it's easier to just be open and honest from the start. No? Yeah. Her friends just didn't care. They weren't interested. You don't have to say all the details to be open. You can just say, oh, she has a mommy and a mama. And that was enough for the kids. They didn't care.
私の友達もね。
Your friends too. Her friends knew from when she was younger that she liked girls, so it was never an issue. So hopefully people's attitudes toward LGBT keep improving and we start to get more rights. Thank you!
Hi guys, my name is Hana. I grew up with two moms, one from America and one from Japan. I call my American mom Mom and my Japanese mom Mama. Growing up in Japan with two moms was kind of hard because there was no one who had two moms around me, so I kind of felt like I was different from everyone else, and not in a good way. But after I came to America, I realized that there's so many other families like mine where there's two moms or two dads. It opened my eyes to see how, like, you can be different and still be completely normal. And there is no such thing as normal. Everyone's unique, and that's what makes everyone so special. So I love embracing my the differences that my family has now, and I hope every one of you can do the same. Some ways that I overcame being embarrassed and scared of being different was just kind of taking a step back and being like, okay, there's other families who are just like me. They're totally normal. They're living a happy life. Is being different so bad? And it's not. If you're happy, that's all that matters. Some things I like to do are running. I'm in cross country and track, and I do long distance. I kind of got into it when I came to America. I love running, do it almost every day. And then I also love traveling. My whole family loves traveling, actually. We went to Brazil for 6 months. We've been to Argentina, Paraguay, Taiwan, bunch of places. I did softball for club practice in Japan. That was fun, but it was very tiring every day after school. Yeah, that's a little bit about me. Hope you guys had fun watching this and have a great rest of your day.